Alrighty then, we're on to the next one. So, hair products. What do I use for my hair? Guys, I have had the QVH Beauty hair products, the hair extension, their Eurasian virgin hair in. Guys, I've had it in for, you guys remember when I got it in? It's been like almost, I would say, almost a month. Pretty much, almost a month. And this is probably, I get so many compliments on it. I mean, there's still no kind of tangling, nothing at all. It's very, very natural looking. And it's probably like the best thing I've ever done. My hair has really kind of made me feel myself in a way. It's the truth, you know. I'm not gonna, you know, give you guys lies and stuff. I'm gonna give you the inside truth of how this brain inside works. This hair has boosted up my confidence like there's no tomorrow. After I dyed it and I did the ombre and stuff to it, everybody has just been like, oh my god, you know, I can't believe you have extensions in. And I'm just like, yeah, you know, you didn't know I had extensions. I've been curling it. And you know when you have extensions and you're always like feeling yourself and you're like whipping your hair all the time, everything for you is like a reason to whip your hair, or it's always a reason for you to touch it and to just feel yourself. And you're like, yeah, you know, you didn't know, yeah, I got this extensions in, blah blah blah. But I've been getting a lot of compliments on it. It makes me feel good. It does. It makes me really feel really, really pretty. But the quality of the hair, guys, is really, really good. I wash my hair every week. There was a point where I was washing it twice a week. I don't know why I was doing that, but I kind of stopped that because then I realized that it was like actually making my hair a lot heavier. So I stopped that. I just wash my hair once a week. And what I wash my hair with is the Aveda Color Converse shampoo, and this is for colored hair, especially because I did like all the dyeing and the bleaching and stuff on it. I want the color to still be vibrant. I want it to still be bright, especially because it's blonde. A lot of times when you dye your hair blonde, it tends to transition into this kind of off blonde. It's like it's not really bright, it just looks dull. So I'm trying to avoid that as much as possible. And for conditioning, I use the One Cucumber Aloe, which is really, really good. And I also use this sometimes as a deep conditioner. So I'll just pump it in, and after I finish using my Aveda color, I kind of just leave it in there as like a deep treatment, because Wen says that you can also leave their products in as a deep conditioner. So that's what I've been doing with that. And then sometimes after I wash it out, sometimes I'll put another pump in the hair to leave in as like a leave-in conditioner, so I don't have to rinse it out. Or if not, I will use the Frizz. This is from Frizz. They sell this at Sephora. And this is the leave-in conditioner, and this is just the moisturizing for dry or damaged hair. And I kind of use this because it's so little. I use this more on my own hair, which is just the crown here. That's the top part is my hair, and then everything else is pretty much the QVH Beauty extensions. So, but yeah, guys, this hair, if you guys follow me on Instagram, you guys see that I've been curling my hair a lot with the wand, which is this here. And this is from Sultra, and this is just, I think this is like a 1-inch, or yeah, I think this is like a 1-inch wand. Guys, like, I've been curling my hair a lot with that, and my curls have been lasting for like literally like 6 days. If I just like curl it once, and then like every day I kind of just take a little comb brush and I just brush out through my hair, and the curls they stay there and they last for so long. And I just really, really like it because it's summertime, you know. You guys want to have like a beach wave kind of, you know, just a very summery look, and that I feel like it does that for me very, very much. So that's really, really good. And again, and the QVH Beauty extensions are amazing. Again, this is virgin hair, Eurasian virgin hair. And I mean, I don't get any shedding, guys. And I've had this in my hair for almost a month, and I don't get any shedding. Not one strand of hair comes out. Even when I wash it, when I comb it out, nothing. And that to me is because I feel like I've put this hair through a lot, you know, with the dyeing, and then I'm constantly straightening it like almost every day. The hair doesn't fry on me, you know. It's been holding up really, really good. And I'm actually gonna do a tutorial of me curling the hair like the ones in my Instagram pictures, so stay tuned for that. Okay, and let's move on. All right, so this is what I use to wash my body. I'm using the Soap and Glory, and this is Clean on Me. Oh, it's so good. Like, this is how much I love it so much. It's so good. It's just, Every time I smell it, you guys see how it just melted inside there and just melts right. It just smells refreshing. It smells like a feminine, refreshed girl. You know, it's not too floral, but it's not too citrusy. It's like kind of in the middle, which is what I like. I like floral, but I like citrusy, but I don't like too much of either. It has to be somewhat in the middle, something that they can combine. And this is exactly, and this is the cream, because I know Soap and Glory have like but they have one that's like a lemonade and stuff. That's too much for me. So this is the creamy one, and it smells really, really good. And yeah. Okay, so now for my fragrances. My fragrance that I've been going to a lot is my Vera Wang. See, I had one here, and then I had to get another one because I was falling in love with it so much. I'm going to spray it on me now. Every time I spray it on, I feel like a new woman. Hello. This is awesome. So yeah, this is Vera Wang is it's so good. It smells, I like floral smells, but citrusy. I just went through that. You guys get it. This is kind of, for me, this is like my sexy perfume. I have two perfumes. I have the Dior one, but I left it when I went to Virginia, so it's at my dad's house. I can't show you guys which one it is, but I will put on the description at the bottom what the name of the Dior. All I know is it's part of the Adore Addict line, the Addicts, and it's the purple one. And I know they have two purple ones, so I have to really tell you which one it is. But the purple one kind of makes me feel just. That's normally what I want to wear like during the day when I want to be flirty, or you know, you just kind of feel a little sassy. And this one is like if you're feeling like really, you know, heavy on, you're like, yeah, you know, you wear it at nighttime, you're like, smell me because I know I smell good. Hello. So that's what I use that one for. So those are my two fragrances, the Vera Wang and the Dior Addicts. So yeah. Oh, okay, let's talk about lipsticks and concealers. So I've been using this Buxom, which I have on now. It's really, really pretty. It's almost like a coral, but then it has a bit of a purple undertone to it, so almost like a light mauve color, which is really, really pretty. And this is called Two Timer. Hello, Two Timer by Buxom, which is really, really great. I've been using that a lot. And I've also been using, I can't find it now, but it's the MAC lipstick, and it's called Sandy B. Sandy B, because it has a frost, it's a frost finish. It's really, really pretty. It kind of makes me feel like I'm in my J-Lo swag. You know what I mean? When I'm in my J-Lo, because J-Lo's has like those nice peachy lips. I feel like I'm in my J-Lo status. So when I put my Sandy B, you can't tell me nothing. Like, seriously. Woo! Okay, so that's what I've been using as far as like lipsticks. Those two have kind of been like my go-to. If I'm not wearing the Buxom, I'm wearing the Sandy B. The Sandy B's in my bag, so I'm not gonna go over there and reach for that. And blushes, right now I am using MAC's Floral Powder, which is like this. It's just a really kind of pretty pink. It's a matte, so there is a satin finish. Well, excuse me. It's a satin finish, but to me, I feel like it's a matte because there's really no shine to it. And my other blushes of choice is MAC Peaches, and also NARS Orgasm. But it broke, so I don't want to just, yeah, it's a hot mess over there. You guys can see that. Sometimes I just use them by itself, or sometimes I mix them together, depending on what I'm feeling at the moment. Don't really know. And then as far as concealers, I've been using a lot, which is my MAC, what is it? The MAC Studio Tech, I think so. I know I have another one here because I just bought another one, but this is an older one. So this is the MAC Studio Tech, which I think that's the name of it because the back rubs off. And I'm in the shade NW25. This is what I use for my under eye concealing. And then like my favorite concealer, even if I don't use that and I'm in a rush and I use this concealer, this is the NARS concealer, and this is the Radiant Creamy Concealer. Guys, this right here is heaven. This right here will change your whole life of concealing, what you thought about it, what it did for you, everything under the sun. This right here, me and this, we're gonna get along very nicely. Very, very nicely. Because when I want to do the touch-ups, you know, when you're going out and your under eye starts to come off for whatever reason, you just tap a little bit of this on, blend it with your fingers, and you just look like you just slept like for 40 hours. So that's really, really good. All right. Well, guys, I don't know what else to say here because I didn't write anything down. Oh, okay, so for highlighting, my hair is making me a little hot, so it is. Ooh, hot. I think I need to put my air conditioner in. This is my new highlighting go-to, even when I'm not highlighting, just to dab on the oils on my face. This is the Hourglass Radiant Lights. Okay, and there's been a lot of talk about this, and this is here. Let me just show you what it looks like first before I start talking all this stuff. It's beautiful, absolutely gorgeous, and I have it on now, so you guys can see, like here in the forehead, it captures exactly where the light is supposed to hit, so it doesn't look like you have a bunch of highlighter on. Because sometimes if I use like the NARS Albatross and I put it on, like it tends to look a little bit weird. Like after a while, like after it sits into my skin, it looks a little bit off, and I don't really like that. So normally, like especially because I've been finding something to put on my forehead that it's not gonna make it look like it's separating, or it's not gonna look like I'm like oily. Because a lot of times if I put highlighters on my forehead, it doesn't look like I highlighted my forehead. It looks like, you know, like I just added grease, and I really don't like that look. So the Hourglass is really like, it took my heart. It literally, I haven't been using like all my other highlights. I don't even remember what highlights I've had because I haven't used them in a while since I've purchased my Hourglass. And this is so pretty. I mean, just look at the color. It's so, this is like they have a bunch of them, but this is the one that has more of a gold undertone to it, which is what I like. They have one that has a little bit more of a pink undertone, and they have ones that don't have shimmer in it at all, but I wanted something that had a little bit of shimmer because we're, you know, going into the spring and the summertime, and I want to look a bit more glowy, you know, have my little J-Lo look on and all that kind of cute stuff. So yeah, I think I covered everything. I hope I didn't keep you guys for too long. I know this is kind of long and boring, but for everyone that stayed, that stuck by me, thank you very much. I appreciate you very much. So yeah, this is what I've been using. This is my review on my April and May products, spring/summer products. Hello. Yeah, and stay tuned. I'm thinking about doing some new stuff. I'm thinking about bringing some new stuff to you guys. Maybe doing something besides makeup, maybe having a girl talk where we just talk about girl things, almost like what's that show on MTV, Girl Talk, right? Girl Code, you guys know what I'm talking about. Yeah, so something like that. So I'm excited. All right guys, this was fun. I gotta go now. All right, guys, hair, just a quick thing. Guys, go visit beautyprosdirect.com. That is the QVH beauty extensions that I have in my hair. And if you guys are looking to get any extensions, which you guys should because you guys won't regret it, get a promo code and you get 10% off. The promo code is CC3. That is CC3. Okay, use that as your promo code to get 10% off your purchase. And let me know, like if you guys order hair, let me know what you got. Like let me know, you know, what your impressions of it was. And let's just keep this party started. Okay, all right, bye guys.